First, let me congratulate you on your willingness to improve yourself. You are in a distinct minority of people that will actually invest in themselves to improve the quality of their lives. Hi, my name is Alex Nicholas, and let me welcome you to a program that will help you improve the quality of your life, the Better Decisions program. You know, every day of our lives, you are presented with situations that require decisions. Your daily situations may seem small, or they can be really big, or even life-altering. All you have to do is think for a moment about some of the situations and decisions you're dealing with today. And almost all of our bigger decisions have common emotional components. Most of our decisions are made based on either a fear of loss in some area of our life or a hope of gain in some area of our life. And that is why we are here. This program represents hope, the hope that you can get some ideas and some tools that will provide you with answers on how to make better decisions. And it can. And as your presenter, I am very aware that you are investing your time with us. Our goal is to be respectful of that time by delivering new decision-making principles, strategies, and techniques. We are going to take some positions and offer some clear thoughts about a very good process for making better decisions. We will acquaint you and equip you with a reliable decision-making process. This program will not make a decision for you, but you will use this program as a tool to improve the elements of your own decision-making life. In this program, you are the final authority. They are all your choices, and of course, you want to make better ones. By adapting a new and more hopeful approach, of course, means there will be some changes in how we think and some changes in habits about how we work through our decisions. Let me ask you a question. Are old habits hard to break? You bet. And this program presents a plan to build some new decision-making habits, and it's going to take some time and effort. As a part of the program, there will be a number of exercises that are designed to reinforce your knowledge or skill application of the material. Let's now just take a moment and talk about the source of some of our problems. You know, when we look at our lives, we can see that a fair number of the problems in our lives are actually self-inflicted from not so good decisions. Think about it. We know we can mess up with some of our decisions, but that means conversely, with better decision making, we can actually reduce our self-inflicted wounds from poor decisions. Meaning, life can get better. From personal experience, I know that in my life's journey, I have made many not so good decisions to, bad decisions. But I have been motivated to learn from them and to make the next decision better. In more recent years, I have reminded myself of the importance of good decision making with a little mantra. I say to myself, Alex, the decisions you make seal your fate. Hey buddy, the decisions you make seal your fate. For me, this is a statement of optimism and hope. Why? Because today I have the opportunity to make a new and better decision. Each decision I make aims me in one direction or another. This means that to a reasonable extent, I create my future or fate. Now, let's talk about an interesting and important element that deals with the time for making a better decision. Now, in this program, we are not going to discuss the kinds of decisions that have to be made in a split second or literally instant reaction decisions. Our focus in this program is going to be on the decisions that you can think about, well, for a couple of seconds, or a couple of years for that matter. Now, here is a statement that speaks to that. Decisions are made in the space in time between becoming aware of your situation and acting on it. It's in that space of time that we can make a choice that will, in the future, be rewarding or damaging to us in some way. This program will help us become more productive in that space and time. The strategy of this program is to provide you with a decision-making process that is customizable to any situation you face, regardless of its unique conditions and emotional factors. You can be faced with a difficult situation laced with its own emotional factors. But now, you'll have a tool that will guide your mind to a logical and reasonable solution. In a more detailed way, these next modules will help you first learn to better manage your emotions in decision making. This program is not trying to eliminate your emotions when you make a decision. That's not even advisable. Instead, we will share with you how to use emotions and logic together at the right time and in the right way to come to some better decision. Second, you will increase your critical thinking skills using a 5-step process to develop a deeper and more rational understanding of any situation in order to reach a better conclusion. And third, you will discover a process for predicting in advance the impacts or consequences your decision will have on you and the lives around you. Of course, our goal for you is to give you tools to help you produce the kinds of decisions you can be proud of. Let me start this brief discussion by getting your reaction to the statement. Making better decisions and creating a better life are accomplished one day at a time. Now, do you think that's true? Of course, the answer is yes. Let's start this next piece off with a question. What is critical thinking and why does it matter in making better decisions? Well, when we talk about critical thinking, we define it as a logically focused and question-based analysis of any information or situation from its cause through its effect. Now that is a lot of territory. We are talking about understanding something from its very root beginning all the way through its impact. Now, people who have a pattern of good decision making do tend to take the time to examine every necessary aspect of the situations in front of them before making a decision. Thinking critically is sort of like being a seeker of the truth. Being a seeker of the truth means that you do not accept things at face value or first appearance. You look deeper. You look for facts, Over time, critical thinking will help you become a much more powerful and independent thinker.